Right? Singapore gets a high ranking for ease of starting and doing business, but ease of making profits is a different thing.
I think it's interesting you mentioned, Singapore competitive and small because I feel, even I myself, I feel that way. And I think a lot of business owners also feel that way. But at the same time, there are people who say that the opportunity is still there.
Yep.
What would you, now that you have been running business for 23 years, would you agree to what you thought of at that point of time?
Yeah, I mean, as a local market, it's definitely highly competitive. A lot of big businesses are here. A lot of them lose money here, but they're still here. So how can a small business compete with them? Of course, when you talk about the startup world, it's a different matter altogether. Right? If you talk about traditional business, it's very tough.
Okay.
Right? Singapore gets a high ranking for ease of starting and doing business, but ease of making profits is a different thing.
Wow.
Right? You can start a business,
yeah.
you can run a business, but to sustain it in Singapore is challenging with only the local market. Right? So Singapore, in general, has always been a good base for regional business or even global business.